Okay, Eric, this is what the courtyard looks like. Those are the side walls I was telling you about. Here's the back wall. Then over here is the front wall. And those beams run from the front wall to the back wall. And here's another side wall. Now, one of the important things I wanted to tell you is if you can see those beams over here, the way Hampton did them and the way I told him to do it is to take his measurements and then cut the beam to size, and then when you guys put it up, pull the SMB apart, throw the screws in through the back of the SMB, and then put the SMB back together. That way we don't see any screws on the front of this, because they don't want to see any screws in the front of these 2x8s. And then also an important thing to do too is make sure you caulk the back of the 2x8. Hampton, you're gonna have to, the one on this wall here that I'm showing you in particular, you're gonna have to take this off, because if you can see, it's unlevel. You see it starts from the wall over there and it goes up, and this was the whole issue before. So you're gonna have to take it off. When you take it off, just basically take it off, put it back down so it's level, and before you reattach it, just caulk the back of it and then reattach it the way I just told you to do it. So you're gonna do that on that side wall here, and then on this side wall as well. You're gonna have to cut it, pull SMB apart, caulk it, screw it on there, and then pop the SMB back together. Now the beams are running from this back wall, or from this front wall to this back wall. Now the other important point I wanted to make is when you run it from that front wall to the back wall, they want them to be perfectly level. And if you were to run it from the top of this front wall, where you can see there's 2x8s sitting on it, for you to run it from those 2x8s straight across to sit on top of this back wall, it wouldn't be level, so you're not going to do that. When you run it, make sure you run it level, and then it's probably like half of the beam is going to hit this wall, and then the other half is going to be over it. Make a notch there. And then basically say you had 4 inches hitting the back wall, and then 4 inches were going to be above. That 4 inches that's going to be above, make a notch. And then basically we're gonna get, say it's like a 4-inch notch, because these are 2x8s, so 4 inch will hit the wall and 4 inches is gonna be above. We'll buy like a 2x4 patio to go on the top to secure onto the top of this wall. So you run the notch right into that 2x4 patio, and that patio will just go, you know, all the way on the top of this wall on the perimeter. The way we connect that is we'll put a U-channel on the top of the wall, and then we slip the patio right into that U-channel, and then we'll run the notch right into that patio. So we'll basically butt it right into the patio that's going to be sitting on top of this wall, and that patio will be going all the way around. So that's an important note. Make sure these beams are level going across, and make sure you notch them, and then we'll butt it into whatever piece. It'll either be like a 2x4 or a 2x5 we're going to need to put on top of this wall. So those are the two important notes. When you get here, I'm sure you're going to need more material because everything got screwed up, so give me a call, let me know what material you need, and I'll make it happen for you. I'll call APW, or I'll have to drive it here myself. Whatever I have to do, I'll get it here. So give me a call with any questions. All right, man, see you.